Welcome back, everyone. So we didn't get as much progress as I would have liked, but now what we're going to do is I'm going to attempt to load in the um, I'm going to attempt to load in the more complex mesh, and I'm going to attempt to port it into this scene and see if there's a problem. The way it sounds like I'll need to manually import materials and or textures. And if I remember right, I have several objects in there, not just the plane or not just the floor, and I have colors, essentially materials for several different ones. And so we'll see how Unity, if Unity is able to handle that or not. I mean, it shouldn't be a problem, but you know, all kinds of flying bugs in this stupid house. Alright, so let's go ahead and just save this, and then let's go ahead and open. Let's open this one. Open Blender file. This is not the one that I thought it was. Huh. Wait a second. Alright, I see. Let's close that. Or I guess there's not a close on here. Let us, here, let me crank that up a little bit. Let me see if I can find the file. Enter test 1. Okay, that's Unity projects. That's not what I'm talking about here. Let's go into, where's that? Let's go into test blends. 3D adventure game test blend. Those are blend files. Oh, those are the backup files. So these are the ones. Okay, so I'm gonna have to find. I thought version 2. All right, let's see if I can find it. No test, not it. Practice. This is the tracing. Test blends. Doodles blend. Go.mesh test. Actually, let's open that up. Oh, what did it do? Open two things of. Oh, there we go. That's a good one. Actually, let's close both of these on purpose because let's test 2. Oh, wait a second here. Camera light room. This is when they're all together. Actually, it'll probably be the first one. Is probably the one that I'll want here. But let's go ahead and just close this. Let's close that. Let's go to this one. I want to see the one. Yeah, this is the one with all the different deals in it. Okay, so let's go ahead and see the others are all one object. This is just a bunch of separate objects. Okay. So, what do we want to do? We want to supposedly in object mode, right? Okay. So what we want to do is we want to select all. Now let's zoom out. Let's take the camera. Really, all we want is we want everything but the camera and the light. So let's take this out and let's take this out. Wait. Okay, let's try this again. Select all. Take that out. How do we do that? Shift. What is it doing? What is that? Oh, it has something to do with where the thingamabob is. That's not. Oh. Select all. Okay. Let's see if I can't take the light out. And let's do the same thing with the camera. There we go. Now let's go ahead and export as FBX. File. Export. FBX. But let's put it in, not up here. Not here either. Dev stuff. I guess test blend. So let's do this, but let's put it as number 2. There. Okay, so now it's number 2, and let's just go ahead and export selected objects. Okay, so let's export, and supposedly it did that. Now let's go in here. I don't know how this is gonna work, but we'll try it. Actually, what we want to do is we want to go into here first, dev stuff, test blends, this, copy. Let's go into the assets. Let's go ahead and put paste. Let's just paste this here. Number 2. Let's go into Unity. Number 2's in there. Okay. And let's just put this thing into here. Where's the main camera? Why is it doing this? Oh, I see. Camera. Thing that gets me is none of this thing's loaded here, so let's check something out here. The walls, the obstacles. Is it there? Apparently they're there. Camera. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll start with this. We will start the rotation 90, about negative 90. And then let's take the camera, let's actually go ahead and Oh. Okay. Actually, it looks like everything is there. It just looks like possibly the it's just the materials somehow they're not. Now it's doing that crap again, like the Godot did. Let's go back to the camera. Hey, what's the matter? What caused that? Huh. It's like there's something there, but it doesn't appear. It has to do with the normals and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and save this. Let's go back in here just for a quick second. And let's go ahead and do the thing with the normals, I think. Tab. Come on, let's go in. We're going to go into edit mode. What's the deal here? I don't care. Why can't I go into dang edit mode? There we go. Now, let's go back into object mode. Okay. Let's go back into edit mode here. Let's go to mesh. Let's go to normals, recalculate outside. I don't know if that did anything. I'll save it. Go.mesh test blend. Let's do that. Then let's go ahead and let's deselect the camera and the light. All. Deselect camera and light. File, export. FBX. Venture test 2. Export. So now both are saved. Now I didn't seem to do anything. We have 3 blocks and 2 icospheres. So somehow okay, let's go find the lights here. Let's pull these guys up. Before I call it quits here. Oh, right. Okay, so 1, 2. That's quite all right. Anyways, I think we spent a lot of time getting nowhere fast. Actually, that's not entirely true. I mean, I did get somewhere. It's just, I don't know. It's just it's taken so long to take and import models and just trying to set it up to where you can actually see it and do something. The nav mesh part is really easy, but the other part is kind of a pain in the butt too, kind of like Godot was. Except Godot's thing was that Godot's problem was that um, the nav mesh thing kind of messed with me. And here I can just recalculate it, rebake it each time, assuming that it's, static or whatever. So, in fact, I could probably do that now. I could go to static, and I could go to navigation, and I could go to why is it referring to the same nav mesh? That's what I want to know. Scene. Maybe it's just the last nav mesh that was there or something. Yes, change children. Yes. Okay, navigation. Click bake. Now the question is here, did it just change? Ah, it has its own nav mesh. Good, good, good. Actually really pretty good. Okay, awesome. So, sorry for such a long daily and kind of just meandering and just kind of experimenting, but if I don't do that, I'll never be able to get this stupid thing done. So, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.